It was a sunny Thursday morning in the city of Ibadan. Birds chirped from the mango trees, and Okada zoomed past the quiet street of Olau Close in Bodija Estate. Peace floated in the air like the early Harmattan breeze. Inside one of the duplexes on the street, 22-year-old Tomowa Oladimeji was getting ready to leave for her NYSC CDS program. She was wearing her khaki trousers, white shirt, and jungle boots. Her mother had ironed her clothes the night before. Tomowa was the only daughter of her parents. Her father, engineer Oladimeji, worked in Abuja but returned home every weekend. Her mother ran a boutique in Dogby. They lived a comfortable life, modest but secure. As Tomowa stepped out of the house, she waved at their gateman, Baba Idris. He was in his late 50s, dark-skinned, with a tribal mark on his left cheek. He had been with the family for 6 years, loyal and quiet, or so they thought. "Good morning, Baba Idris," Tomowa said cheerfully. "Oh, my pikin. God go protect you," he replied, opening the black gate for her. She got into her Uber and left. What Tomowa didn't know was that the man she just greeted with a smile had just texted someone. She don't come out. No CDS, she dey go as usual. Baba Idris had been having money problems. His son in the village was ill, and he owed a herbalist. When he couldn't pay, a man named Fata introduced him to a quick business to give out information. He agreed without knowing how far it would go. That same morning, in a corner of Iwo Road, 3 men sat inside a Toyota Camry, watching the road through binoculars. "She dey always pass Mokola by 10:30, one of them said. "Today not today." Around 11 a.m., Tomowa and her friend Yowanda finished their CDS program at the secretariat and decided to stop at a nearby fast food spot to eat. She didn't know that someone had followed her car from afar. While eating, she noticed a man wearing a baseball cap enter the restaurant and sit 2 tables away. Something about him felt odd, but she brushed it off. By 12:15 p.m., she was on her way back home alone. Her friend had to go elsewhere. As her Uber navigated the crowded street, a motorcycle suddenly swerved in front of her car at a red light in Sango. "Oga, wetin dey worry you?" the Uber driver shouted. But before the driver could react, 2 men jumped out of another vehicle behind and opened the passenger door where Tomowa was seated. She screamed. People nearby turned, but it all happened too fast. A gun was shown. Someone shouted, "Move and you die." Her phone dropped as they dragged her out. The Uber driver panicked and drove off, afraid for his life. The kidnappers shoved Tomowa into their car and sped away before anyone could memorize the plate number. Tomowa was blindfolded immediately. She kept crying and begging, "Please don't kill me, I'm just a student." But her pleas fell on deaf ears. After about 30 minutes, they reached a quiet compound surrounded by bush. The gate creaked open and shut again. Her blindfold was removed. The place smelled of damp walls and kerosene. "You go cooperate, Abia you go suffer," one of the men said, slapping her across the face. Tomowa screamed again. The fear in her chest was like a stone pressing on her heart. Back home, Mama Tomowa was already worried. Her daughter's phone was switched off, and she wasn't back by 2 p.m. That wasn't like Tomowa at all. She tried to reach her CDS supervisor, her friend Yowanda. Nobody had seen her. She even called the Uber driver, but he refused to give details out of fear. By 6 p.m., the Oladimijis reported to the police. It was there the nightmare truly began. The officers started their investigation but gave no concrete answers.